I got this little note right here, and it sits right here on my keyboard, and it says that. But it didn't do any good. All right, let's start over. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for week in review. There are 13 of you in the house, so let's get started. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, and Gimli. And let's get started. Have you got your PP Penguin yet? Go check it out. Traditionalpocketknives.com only. Smooth Ultim and S90V hollow ground blade button lock. 150 but 145 with code Knives Fast TPK. I got you. So hello Tim B. Hello. Knives Are Life. Tim and Knives Are Life are both channel members, and Tim is a great moderator. There's Betty Davis. Hello. There is a Double D10 who is also a channel member. Neil McKenzie. Hello, sir. Hello. Bushcraft Rebuted. Bushcraft Rebooted is here. Hello. Delaney, what's up? And there's Double D10 even spending $2 to let me know that I'm a moron and forgot to unmute my mic. So thank you very much. Hope you can hear me now, by the way. Nobody's saying they can hear me now, but hopefully. There you go, Double D10. There is your Daleka salute. Thank you for your support and your help of letting me know that I'm an idiot. So I appreciate that. Now, guys, the channel is currently sitting at 18,185 subscribers, which is just wild. This has been a lot of fun, and I appreciate all the crazy support. Thanks to all the channel members, the KF Pit Crew members, the Patreon members. Thank you for your incredible support of the channel. Hello, James Alton. Did I say you? And I know you're a channel member and awesome. And there is Planapote. What is going on? Hello, Aldo. What's up? Good to see you, man. Aldo from Pickled Steel Knives, guys. My review on those will come up soon, and they're on the way to Bluminati Ninja. They were really interesting knives. So check out Pickled Steel Knives for sure. Definitely check them out from South Africa. Very cool. Who else is in here? It says there's 22 people, but where are all of you lurking? Say something. Let's see. Angelo. Hello, Angelo. What's going on? Good to see everybody for sure. So yeah, don't forget the TPK Penguin, the PP Penguin, as I'm calling it. These are dropping right. I mean, they're live right now. They're not dropping. They're already there. Very, very, very cool there. Oh, dang you, Angelo. Thank you, sir. Angelo just became a member of the KF Pit Crew. Angelo, if I've never sent you stickers before, I can't keep track of who's been a member before and who's not. But if you've never been a member and you don't have any channel stickers, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I will send you some stickers. Very, very cool. Not an Ultim guy. I get it, Delaney. It's not for everyone. But a lot of people are, and I kind of like how Austin kind of went head first with these. He just owned it, called it the Piss Penguin or the PP Penguin, as I'm calling it, and owned it, kind of funny and pretty cool. So, hey, working and lurking. Hello, Oh Father. Now, if you guys wonder, hello, LCV Blades. Now, if you guys wonder why I'm starting a little bit early, it's because I have a 2 o'clock work meeting with one of my bosses that I got to jump off probably 10 till 2 or something like that for. So I started a little bit early so I could get a full hour in. Nice, Rory. Hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Glad you got one. I saw somebody ordered something on my code earlier, so that must have been you. Very, very cool. That is awesome. That's right. Very, very true. Angelo, I know you won, so we're good. But welcome to the Pit Crew. Thank you for your support. It is so cool to see that for sure. The support of this channel has been fun. There's no other way to say it. It's just been a lot of fun and really, really cool for sure. I have enjoyed it so much. For sure. Hey, My Journey, another channel member. Good to see you. What? Ashlyn's staring at me. Tell her not to do that. Aries, what's up? Another channel member. All right, guys, let's start off by doing a pocket check. So let me know what you're carrying today. And there is My Journey. Oh, thanks, My Journey. That's awesome. Appreciate it and love having you as part of the crew. And the support is cool and necessary and very, very much appreciated. There is your Daleka salute. That is awesome. Hey, Dugan, what's going on? So, guys, let me know what you're carrying today, and we will get rolling with that. And then we'll go through and talk about some things that happened this week, some things that came in this week, some of which you haven't even seen yet. Oh, that's fine. We'll go through them. Matter of fact, I'm carrying one today that you guys haven't even seen yet in an unboxing. Two of them today. All right, let's see. Aries, whoa, it jumped. Aries EDC Bloom, NAF Slander, Victorinox Classic SD, and an Olight i3T for channel member Tim B. Gerber Waldo. I don't know that one, LCV, but it sounds cool. Where's Waldo? In my pocket. Kunwu Padre, Bradford Guardian 3 for double D-Tent. Very awesome. Good to see you. Saludo. Okay. Is that a knife or is that you're saying, I think that means hello or something in Italian? I don't know. First day of vacation, I got out of bed. I did something today. There you go, Neil. That works. Hey, well, now I don't remember where Neil is. No, for some reason I had in my head you were in the New York, New Jersey area, and I was going to ask if anybody felt that earthquake. Apparently there was a 4.7 in New Jersey today. I don't know. I think I'm thinking about somebody else, though. Hey, Freak Show, what's going on, man? Yeah, I went early because I got to get off a little bit early for a meeting at work. Finch Sabotage Red Hellfire for James Alton. Very cool. Not me, Tim. Oh. That would be cool. Yeah, somebody does it. Tim O'Father does, I think. Talk to him. I think O'Father has a 3D printer. All right, Bushcraft has a FBOS Tier 1 mini Leatherman Surge, Olight Warrior Mini 2, Exotac Fire Sleeve, and a Sniper Slingshot. Very cool. Mr. Aries has an Orion Cetus Aries EDC Talon, the one and only. Oh, look at you. Show off. Oh, okay. Gerber Saludo. Got it. All right. Well, I don't know LCV. I can't keep track of every knife. I'm not that smart. From New Jersey. Okay. All right. Maybe you said that sometime before. Kubi Wrath Kaiser Dogfish for Knives Are Life. Very cool. Plenipode has a Coke Tools Concept Morvid M in black stonewash titanium and Damascus blade. Very cool, sir. And there's Rory, 7 months and counting. Very cool. And Rory gave the $10 super chat. Rory, thank you, my friend. There's your Daleka salute. And I appreciate you, my brother. All right, what else we got down here? Anybody else carrying anything? Chat is being stupid as usual. Oh, gosh. And now it's jumping. Let's see. Oh, his printer's on the fritz. I got it. Late lunch for me. Grubhub cancel my order. Oh, no. Oops. ABW Warney MagnaCut and my Carta for Michael Morgan. Well, I hope you get your lunch soon. I crammed something down. I ate a bunch of junk real quick. Miguron Carrick's Olight Baton Pro. Remington 3 blade slip joint Leatherman Rev and a Hellcat for My Journey channel member. You felt the quake in upstate New York? Sheesh. That's had some waves going up there. There's Andrew Hobber, channel member. Very cool. Hey, Anasso, what's going on? There you go. Very cool, Tim. Dugan's got a jet stream today from Tempest Knives. That is awesome. Very cool. Hinderer Fire Tack with red scale. Aries EDC Rockhopper and a BRK Hildy clip point. All right, Andrew. Very cool. Gotta love that clip point. That thing is Cool looking. Devo Stout and a Kaiser PPY for Robert. I hope you're still enjoying that stout, sir. It seems like you are, which is really cool. Thank you very much. Delaney has the Vosteed RS Chaos in LMAX, Protec Run 2 and MagnaCut, Teal Designs Prybar Nightcore EDC 27 Light NS Smith & Wesson Tactical Pen. Very cool. Did I get everybody? Hey, Evil Lee, welcome, buddy. Oh, and look at this, guys. This is a big deal right here. Lefty's got the Devo Airstream prototype coming soon. Very nice. Very nice. That one's pretty slick. I may have to get one myself. So, very cool. Don't time me out, Tim. Tim, be nice. No, Tim, look, Tim had his hands full, man. That guy was crazy. I'm going to, by the way, my wife's going to be out of town this evening, so I'm probably going to do a longer vertical this afternoon after I get off of work. And maybe he'll come back and we can have some more fun. I'm trying to think of what I could do. I mean, obviously we could start banning him, like hiding him from the channel, but if he's got 20 accounts, that would take a while. No, I actually didn't shave last night, Jeremy, as you can see. I got some stubble and scruff everywhere. So, nope. What happens is when I wear darker clothes, it sucks the light out. And then, yeah, that's why you end up shinier. So, it's terrible. Tim was on alert for Metal Mouth. Metal Mouth, if you guys didn't hear, there was this guy that now before Tim or any mods showed up, I had 3 or 4 psychos come into the stream. And the first one was this guy that called me Metal Mouth. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even have braces or anything. And then he just kept saying it, Metal Mouth, why don't you chew that knife up, all this stuff. And so I timed him out. And a few minutes later, another guy with a different account, comes up and says, Metal Mouth. I'm like, okay. We blocked him from about 13 accounts. And so he just kept coming back. And coming back. It was crazy. Big Red EDC. We got Knife Channel royalty in here today with Big Red and Lefty. Look at that. So there you go. Hello, Big Red. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Main Roll Man is here. Good to see you. Oh, you're good. I mean, work does crazy things, which is why I'm starting early today, because I got to be off here by about 10 to 2 for a 2 o'clock meeting that I got to be ready for. Thanks for the heads up, Aries. Oh, very cool. Yeah, those are looking great. Uh-oh. What's Lefty saying? Okay. Hey, if you want to work on something together, man, I've got some stuff in the book here, or I can draw some new stuff. We just got to figure out what we want to do, but I'd love to do a collab with Devo. That would be cool. Yeah, there you go. Actually, it's Red Finch Friday, but it's too fun to say PP Penguin. Yep. Very cool. Hey, Kelly Weaver, what's up, man? Hey, Ron Dobbins, what's going on? Good to see everybody on this fine Friday. Let's see what I'm carrying. First day so far in the last 4 that I'm not carrying. The knife sitting right back here, the Morpheus. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I have this guy in the pocket today. This is the Invictus Blades X1, Z1 from Mini Katana. And guys, I gotta tell you, I don't really get into anything else they got going on their site. I'm not into like anime or katanas or any of that stuff. But this is a great knife. When I first opened it, you'll see in my unboxing, which goes up tomorrow, it was really stiff. And I had a hard time. It failed like that the first couple times. But now, I mean, it has broken in really, really good. There you go. Great question from Lefty. Let's see if anybody's even interested in it. The Airstream would be cool. And there is your Daleka salute, Mr. Lefty. As I slobber on myself. Kevin and Colin would have to meet up in Virginia with us to do QC on the collab. There you go. Or vice versa, Jeremy. I don't know if I want to go to Pennsylvania. I'm just kidding. So yeah, main roll man, I don't know. There's a little bit of stick on this one, but not a lot. It is locked up nicely, not any issues, and it's got this beautiful camo carbon, I think. Kevin, is that what I'm looking at? It looks like red camo carbon, and it's M390, and I'm just like, seriously, these. And don't hold the button when you flick it open. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Okay, there goes the chat. That would be cool. Yes, collab. Whoa, man, what's up with my glasses? No sheep's footer warning, please. Good luck if it's a Devo collab. I bought 2 pony stouts. Very cool, Ron. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that would be cool. Devo Tempest Hurricane. No, it's got to be the Airstream now. Airstream will live on forever. Hey, Rusty. Good to see you, man. So that's the first knife in the pocket today. The Z1 from Mini Katana store. And then there's this guy. This is the Mr. Designs Phantom. And speaking of whoever just said they don't like Wharncliffes, sorry. Kind of a mirrory satin finish there. You got thumb studs. You got a dirty blade because I cut some stuff with it earlier. Yeah, I didn't get it off. But anyway, beautiful little knife. And it is little, but it's big enough for me. And you can sort of choke up, but I wouldn't go all the way up there. It is a dropper QSP made. So that is the Phantom. This unboxing comes up this afternoon. A big unboxing from Lefty where I even forgot a couple of knives and had to go back and do shorts unboxing on them because I'm crazy. Michael Morgan, what's up? Stephen Wallace. Yeah, I this has got a really cool look to it. So, okay, let's talk about this. So a while back I said, and I still feel this way, but I've actually got a knife coming out that breaks this rule anyway. Sometimes something about an angular blade and a more roundy looking handle bugs me, but it doesn't bug me on this knife or one I've got coming up. But yeah, really interesting. And the front flipper is pretty good. It does stick up quite a bit, but it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't hit me on the back of my hand, on the top of my hand. The harmony. There you go, Aberdeen. What do you mean, Anasso? What is this? This is a bolster lock. It's just it's a different bolster lock because it's not like a bolster. So yeah, I guess it's not a bolster lock. It's more of a subframe, I guess. But yeah, I'm not opposed to it at all. I'm just trying to keep stuff affordable too, if that makes any sense. Yeah, exactly. By the way, if you guys haven't heard, if you're coming to Blade Atlanta, the Devo table and the Tempest table are side by side. So yeah, it's going to be super interesting to say the least. Hey, Sonny, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on? Jay Richard, I think you must be talking about this guy. This is the Phantom from Mr. Design. The Phantom, these are available now at Mr.'s site. Very interesting little knife. Feels good. Definitely decent size. Very smooth. Very smooth. All right. Third knife in the pocket today. Yeah, the Fireball is great, but we're going to talk about the Tall Boy in a minute. Tall Boy, that's for me. I expect pranks. Please, Lord, no. Okay. Next one in the pocket is the Savage Creek gun stock from Rosecraft. I bought this from TPK. And it's a good time for me to tell you guys, I'm now an affiliate with Rosecraft Blades. So I'll be getting some of the newer releases, and you can continue to use my code at Traditional Pocket Knives. Knives Fast 10 will get you $10 off, 10% off of Rosecraft, or you can use my code Knives Fast at Rosecraft and get 10% off over there. So whichever you choose. Again, I like supporting Austin, but Rosecraft's hooking me up too. So very cool. So very, very nice. Glad Andy reached out to me with that. Very cool. Now, one other thing, while we're talking about affiliate stuff, our friend Greg over at Smoky Mountain tells me that my shipping code and my link are now back to working. My code is SMKW Knives Fast. If you use that, you should get free shipping. Now, guys, you haven't seen me do an affiliation knife because since December, either nobody's using my code or it's not working. I have like $14 sitting on but they won't pay you out till you get to a certain level. It's funny. I went from getting quite a bit every month and buying a really nice affiliation knife, or sometimes even two, to nothing when they switched their website, but they tell me it's back to working. So the link is down. The code is down in the description. If you buy some at SMKW, consider using it again, and let's see if it works. Let me know, guys. They tell me it. Oh, very cool. Look here, guys. We were just talking about you, Mr. C. Reisner Cutlery. This is Austin, guys. And the Ultim Penguins, the PP Penguin, as I'm calling it, are selling. So you better get in. There's only 200. If you're interested in this Penguin, S90V and Ultim for $145 after you use my code Knives Fast TPK for exclusives. And if you check this out, I think you're gonna like it. And guys, Hollow Ground Penguin, yes sir, please, very much. Hey Steve-O, good to see you, sir. What? What are we talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. Your code does. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do right now. And you're sure it's not working, right? Because they are telling me they tried it and it's working. So that's what they're telling me. But you're not the first one that's told me it's not working. Okay. I told him, hey, what's going on? Must not go to Cole's live. I go, but I don't usually have time to stay in his live stream. I don't stay in his streams because I don't have time. I mean, I literally get my stuff done with all the streams and stuff I do, let alone staying in everybody's. I was in and out of Kevin's like 10 times last night because I had so much going on with the family and everything. I'm going to try to Freak Show's been waiting on me to dye some pinions that I have left, a few pinions and a few microbursts, so he can get started on some blade mods that we can have for Blade Show. But the way it works with KC is I don't ever get things done. So my wife's gone this evening, so I'm going to try to see if I can get some stuff dyed. I'm not holding my breath. There you go, Freak Show. Oh, Lord, this is going to get bad. Please I just want to enjoy myself. Yep. Evilly, you think? The ADD is sometimes understated at just so how bad it actually is. All right, let's get to the highlight of the week. I made a comment about this in my stream yesterday, but because of Psycho Guy, it kind of got lost. So I want to do this again. And if you guys are tired of hearing me talk about this, you're stuck with it for a little while, and it's just the way it is. What colors am I going to do of? Oh. Well, we'll talk about that, main roll, man. Why not? Hold on. So here's what I have. And we'll see what I actually do. But I have, of course, I have some sapphire blue, trying something a little bit different. I've always done the Kentucky Sky, but I'm going to try the sapphire blue this time. I've got some royal purple. And I've got some racing red. And my hope is to do some fades with black. I don't know. This is me, so it may be a failed experiment, but those are the colors I'm dealing with right there. So that's what we're looking at doing. Blues and purples seem to be very popular, so that's kind of what I'm going for. Very cool. Very cool, JD. That's cool. All right, so here we go. So here's what I'm going to talk about, okay? So earlier this week, a friend and maybe 3-year plus supporter of the channel on Patreon named Nicholas Shires, who's a big Holt collector, Holt Bladeworks collector. He reached out to me late last week and he's like, hey, I'm sending you something to review. Don't ask questions. I'm like, okay. And he sends me this and I unbox it. And when I get done with the unboxing, I text him and I say, hey, Nicholas, I got it. Great. This is beautiful. I cannot wait to review it. I can't believe this is in my hands. And he goes, I hope you like it. And I said, I do. And he said, well, then it's yours. And I went, excuse me, and spent the next 15 minutes with voice messages trying to talk him out of it and tell him he's crazy. And can I pay for part of it? What is the deal? And he's like, no, that's yours. And then last thing he said was go cut something with it. And I have a couple of times. So, freak show, be nice. Be nice. Okay, so what I wanted to say is this. Nicholas said he really appreciates what I do for the community, and he wanted a chance to give something back to me. I mean, this is a very expensive chance to give something back. So it kind of blew me away. I still feel everybody keeps saying I deserve it. I do not feel deserving of this, okay? In any way, shape, form, or fashion. I am very grateful of it. But what this spawned was a bunch of messages from you guys saying how much the channel meant to you and how much what I do means to you. And you know what? That was the biggest shot in the arm. This was, but then that was the biggest shot in the arm I could have asked for this week. I got to be honest with you guys. Sometimes when you're putting in the kind of work on these channels that you do, sometimes you just get burnt. And I have been in a little bit of a funk over the past few weeks. I had a ton of knives come in and then I had no knives in and now I'm back to a ton. And I got to tell you, it's a lot of work. And sometimes I get in these little funks and I just get like, wow, this is crazy. But this week I'm good. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for the kind words. No, you know what, Ron? I'm still just me, dude. The knives don't change me. My wife thinks I'm nuts. I've carried this 3 days this week outside the house. She's like, I would never carry something like that outside the house. I'm like, I mean, it's a knife. Okay. Well, if the channel doesn't mean anything to you and you join Kevin, then I'm okay with that too. If you're here, but you don't even like the channel, but you're still here, it's good. And yeah, we can give it to the bunny. Trevor, shoot. You want to talk about ADD? Shoot, man. That kid's worse than me by far. Look at this. Pocket Razors with the $10 super chat. Funk Free Friday. That's awesome, man. There we go. And then JD gets in on it with the knife community wouldn't be the same without Metal Mouth Casey. There you go. And by the way, Pocket Razors, there was your Daleka salute. I didn't say it, but there it is. You hate watching. Me too. Just avoid the funk in the trunk. So again, what I was trying to say with that little whatever that was monologue is you guys don't understand what your support means to me. You say how much Monday nights mean to you, how much the channel means to you. You don't have a clue how much it means to me. It does. I explained yesterday. I didn't go into details. Oh, Bluminati. See, now you're going to derail me and I won't remember. Kathleen, give me a second and I'll explain it again. So Bluminati with the 1 membership to Todd Carr. Welcome back. And JD gifted a membership to my son, Tyler. Tyler, you're a member again. JD, thank you guys. Thank you, JD and Bluminati. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I got to finish my story and then get back to Kathleen on the Metal Mouth. All right. So what I was going to say is about 3.5 years ago, I started going through something that I don't talk about, and I'm not going to. I don't even want to go. I don't want to go into any further detail than I was about to go deeper on it, but I'm going through something. How does this keep happening? Well, if you want some stickers, just come around the corner and I'll hand them to you. Don't send me an email because I won't mail them to you because you're right here. So I've been going through something for about 3.5, 4 years that is going to be ongoing for some time. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not going to explain it. I don't want to get into it because people watch this channel that I can't really, I can't say what I want to say. But let's just say there's something very personal that's happening, not related to my family, by the way. My family is great, awesome. They support me in everything. But yes, I'm secretly recovering from my metal mouth. Exactly. So you guys help a ton. You really, really do. And there you go, Inasso. Yes, I'm having hot flashes again. Exactly, smart Alec. No, Plitipode. I did not. At least in my opinion, I did not. But I don't talk politics on the channel, so we're not going to do that. But this channel means a lot to me. You guys' friendship. You can see Kevin and I have formed a really great friendship. Me and JB and JD. So many friendships. Tim B. All you guys in the chat are friends. Everybody. But I've just formed so many. Father, so many great friendships through this. I can't even list everybody. There's so many people that have really reached out to me. Aries as well. No. Oh, you're saying you're done with that. Freak Show it has become a great friend. That guy, he puts up with my crap and he wants so bad to be a part of everything I'm doing, and it means a lot to me. But there are so many people that have just reached out and been a part, and you can't even imagine how that keeps me going when I'm having a tough time. And so that's it. That's all I wanted to say. And it's probably too much, but I said it anyway. But yeah, this thing, just to talk about the knife for a minute, this thing is stupid amazing. It is the smoothest detent, the perfect detent, the perfect flipper tab, beautiful ergos, great milling, beautiful blade, and just slicey. And then this action is incredible. I cannot recommend this enough if you run into $1,000 you have laying around somewhere. My family is incredible. Wow, incredible. I'm not even sure what that is. Dugan, thank you. Dugan gifted a membership to Neil McKenzie. Daggone, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dugan, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, sir. There's your Daleka salute. No, don't sing. Don't sing. Hey, Kevin C. Do not sing an asso. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Big Hams, what's up? All right, so that's enough diatribe for today. Diatribe is over. So I wanted to talk about these, okay? This is super interesting to me. These were sent by Through Night, and if somebody's just looking for a pin to throw in a bag or to have in a pouch, these are incredible for $10. It is milled aluminum. It is a bolt lock pin, bolt action pin with a spot for a lanyard, or in this case, an actual necklace kind of thing where you can wear it around your neck. That is cool. There's no clip, but that's okay. It'll fit in a pouch, or you can put it on that. These are $10 on Amazon. If you go to my unboxing of this, there's a link that you can, it's an affiliate link to Amazon. I'm almost sort of starting to figure out the Amazon thing. And so check these out. I got, these will go in giveaways. I don't know if I'll separate them or do them together. I don't know. Cause I got them they're in one box. You can get 2 for one price. And there's a black one and a green one. Those are the 2 options they have. But they're really cool. And to me, because you have this nice dip and knurling right here, it's actually a fine size. I was afraid it'd be way too small, but it's basically the same size as an O-Pin Mini from Obuy. So definitely a little competitor there, but the advantage for some of you is going to be that the O-Pin has a clip and this one does not. But I thought those were really interesting. Yeah, exactly, main roll man. A few months. For me, it would have been a few years, but yeah. The name of the pin is just, let's see what it actually says. Mini, I think it's just, hold on, let me look it up real quick. I think it's just called the Mini EDC pin or something like that. And again, my link is in mini bolt action pin. That's exactly what it's called. Here, I'll create a link real quick and I'll do a new link and put it in the chat. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? For a guy that works in technology all day, I am really technologically challenged sometimes. There you go. That's a link to the pin. Again, there's options for singles, or you can get a double like this. This is a 2-pack. I just think, okay, so here's the deal. Through Night is innovating. I really feel like they're doing some cool stuff. That little keychain knife, I really like that. I really dig this pin. And use the code MetalMouth10 for a discount. No, that is not. Okay, so let's tell Kathleen the story. So yesterday, Kathleen, there was a guy in my vertical live, and for some reason, he just popped in. There were 3 or 4 people asking me weird, very inappropriate questions, so I blocked them. And then this guy says, "Hey, Metal Mouth, why don't you eat that knife?" And I went, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, you got a metal mouth, so you should just eat that knife." And I'm like, and so I timed him out. And about a minute later, he comes back as another channel and does it again. And I ban that one. And he comes back and I ban that one. And then Tim shows up and he bans like the next 10 or 12 of them. But there was like 13 or 14 accounts. And the guy said he had 20 plus accounts. So yeah, it just kind of stuck. Kevin called me Metal Mouth, and then Tim banned him on accident. And yeah, it was funny. So apparently I'm Metal Mouth. Whether or not, oh gosh, no, it's not. Is it? No, because you're about to be banned again if it's you. If it's you and you say it again, you're calm. Okay, you're calm. Are you going to 22 counts is what he said. Okay. Wait. So Michael Morgan, it's you? Is that what we're saying? Yo, man, he had some commitment for sure, Tyler. He was all in. Michael Morgan, wait a minute. If that's you, I'm coming for you. 2 for $20 on the pin. There you go. All right. I got to know now. Michael? Michael? It better not be you. If he knows there's 22 accounts, I wish it was. Okay, gosh. Then how'd you know it was 22 accounts? MagnaCut tastes much better. Okay, Michael says it's not him. All right, we'll believe you. So, is whether or not, is it you? Michael Morgan, oh, I think we figured it out. It's Morgan. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, he said 20 plus, but Michael Morgan said 22. He never said 22. He said 20 plus. So Michael Morgan said 22. So now I'm very suspicious. Oh, okay, Tim, that's him right there, Floyd Mayweather. That's our guy. So it's an inside job. He says I'm calm though. All right, if you stay calm, we'll leave you alone. You be nice. We'll leave you alone. How about that? Oh, I said 22. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know how many he had. He said 20 plus. So I just want to know, Floyd, how in the world do you have so much time to create so many accounts and do all that? I don't know. What else do you got going on? I don't know. But anyway, that's just me. All right. So let's talk about the rest of the knives that came in this week. I do want to talk about this guy, guys. This is the Devo knife that was made for me. This is the Devo Tall Boy. And this has studs and it has, hey, Jim, what's going on, man? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we are back to knives now. Come on, Ron. Hey, Crazy Roach. This thing is great. Now they're making some changes to this one. Like there'll be less lock bar access, which is good. It's a little much, just because if you start bearing down, it's possible but not probable that you can move that lock. You see how I just did it? It's possible but not. I mean, it would take some crazy effort, but they're going to cut that down a little bit. It kind of has a longer buzz blade look to it to me. And you know, I was trying to look this morning at the downdraft pictures and this and go, wait, no, but they're totally different. I was like, what's going on? How do we end up? But I knew we're not copying each other. Plus, it's way different. This lock bar, the way they did this, is so cool. That is cool. That is a detail that I really like, and I love this clip. Really cool. Dark mode version of the Nip and the Tall Boy. Very nice. No, it's definitely not a Tempest. This is definitely a Devo. It's got a different shaped hole. And mine would have a fuller or a something coming out like this. Probably not always, but probably. Plus, it's a hollow ground, and I don't do a lot of that. Very cool, Dugan. I love this thing. Oh, very cool. That's awesome, Lefty. Hoping to do some stuff like that with my new designs. By the way, I do have some prototypes on the way. The downdraft prototypes will be shipped in the next couple days, and another set of prototypes right along with those. So very excited to see those. And, you know, I may be talking to some dealers too. So we'll see what happens. You never know. Yeah, this blade is great. And the handle I'm not kidding. This handle is perfection. This is really, really nice. And it's my size for sure. I love that thing. It is going to be a hit for them. Now, here's an interesting one. Yes, you did, main roll man, but go ahead and drop it in, man. whenever you can. Drop your pocket check in there and I'll try to read it. Kind of look like the Lush handle shape. Not really. I don't know. Maybe it's got some Lush. I don't know, Kevin. Is there a Lush handle inspiration to the tall boy? I don't know. All right, so this is the Alpine fixed blade from Axial, where you can actually pop the scales out. Kevin sent me some extra scales. I haven't tried it yet, but I will. And guys, you know, I've reviewed the Alpine before. I really like the shape of the blade. But this is obviously a rift on it with the titanium handles and the removable scales. And basically, the way it works, let's see, is the scales are magnetic. What I do with them? There they are. The scales are magnetic. I don't think I'm going to do it right now in the middle of the live stream here because I'll screw it up. Okay, so the nip is, I mean, the tall boy is a longer nip, basically. That makes sense. So you can see here. Here's a set of scales. There's two inlays. There's two magnets on the back, and that's how they go in. And you have a little stick, basically, that you poke them out of there, and that's pretty cool. So I will definitely, here's the little tool right here, and you just reach in there and poke it out. So we will try it, just not right now because I'll screw it up. That's just the way it happens. Yeah, definitely would work as a hunter blade. Tim, what is that for? What is the price that you put up for? Yes, Kevin. That's exactly what I was talking about. You know me, I'm always talking about that stuff. Be safe, Todd Carr. But we'll talk more about this guy. I like the sheath as well. Nice positive sheath. All right, next is the Dark Bolt. The Dark Bolt. It starts with an A. Archon. Oh, crap. Kevin, what's the name of this thing? This is basically, we've got a button lock, but it's in obviously a little different mechanism here, different spot. And you have a flipper tab and a front flipper that I'm not good at, and a stud. So really cool, interesting design here. The Dark Bolt something. I cannot remember the name of it right now. Of course not. Oh, Fahrenforge Stinger. Okay. Oh, Stinger button lock, titanium in Nitro V down to 120 this weekend. Very nice price. Very nice. Arcus. Very close. But yeah, very interesting. Now, my only complaint so far is I really want to be out here, and that's all swedge right there. So yeah, you kind of got to do the pinchy kind of grip here, which works, but it would be much more comfortable for me up here. That's really the only complaint. I know there's some question marks about this mechanism, but I'm not going to be the guy taking it apart. It's working fine for me right now. And that's good. There you go. Oh my goodness. Kevin's in there. Oops. And I'm dropping it. And then we have this guy. You guys know I'm not big on assisted knives, but this is pretty cool. This is a Kershaw layup. Very cool. I like the design. Now I'm really interested. Kevin, did you do a disassembly on this? Because I need to see what's going on here with the way this is built. There's a lot of screws going on here. So I don't know if you did a disassembly. If you did, I need to go watch it. Because I'm a little confused by the construction, but I'm also intrigued by it. The way it's done feels like it's made to be easy swap, or fairly easy. A lot of screws, but feels like maybe that's what they were going for. So being an Axis style lock, kind assisted open knife. You can get it to here, and then you can pop it down with your thumb. So like that, or with your finger, you see there. So, whoa, but be careful and stay out of the way of it. But yeah, no, I don't. I doubt I'll be the one. I might. Oh gosh. Kevin's jumping in the shower. Yeah, definitely something we don't want to know about. But yeah, I mean, not bad. And it's got good action. It's got a great feel in the hand. This says work knife to me. This is definitely one I could see Jim Miller and others at work with their hands, Gons, some of you guys that really do hard work. I could see this being one you would like. For sure. It is in, I'm guessing 154. Does it say? Oh, come on. You got to tell me what the steel is. Well, we'll have to find out in the review what the steel is because it does not say, which is shocking. Oh, D2. It's in D2 and it's bead blasted D2. So bear that in mind. But I kind of like it. Don't jump in the shower. That's funny. All right. And then this guy came in this week. Now, this is the Briar Patch Jack from Rosecraft Blades. And you guys know I said earlier, I'm now an affiliate with Rosecraft. This came from Kevin, Lefty EDC. But this is what I'm calling a double primary blade knife. It's a cigar pattern, and those are both primary size blades. You got a Warncliffe and a clip. You've got this beautiful smoky gray bone and a rosebud shield. These came out yesterday. You can get them at TPK with my code KnivesFast10, 10, and that gets you 10% off. Or you can now get them at Rosecraft and use my code KnivesFast, which isn't in my description yet because I haven't gotten there. But that's available to you as well if you again, whichever place you prefer to go with. Okay, he's walking into the shower. Okay. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I will say it's heavy. I haven't weighed it yet. It's heavy. And again, you have that added thing in your grip of that second blade. But you can kind of work around it. And for what it is, it's pretty cool. Now, for me, you guys know the other one I'm carrying today. I prefer something like the Savage Creek gun stock. Just more my style with a single blade, thinner, lighter, snappy, by the way. But there's your options. You've got two really, really cool options here from Rosecraft, one with the spade shield and one with the rose shield. And just so beautifully done. Look at that. I mean, they are just immaculately done. And I like options. It may not be for me, but that means some of you guys are definitely going to like it. Time to make the donuts. All right, Steve, have a good evening at work, man. Afternoon, whatever. You know what I meant. All right, well, I'm going to have to get off here in about 8 minutes, guys. So just so you know, this is going to end abruptly at some point. But anyway, jump. Back, crisscross will make you jump. Whoops. And then we got some flashlights. I'm not going to go through these right now, but we got a flashlight here from Woobin, which is the first time I've seen anything from them. And then Nightcore. Both of these came from Lefty, and it's the first time I've seen a flashlight from either of those two companies. So looking forward to checking those out for sure. And I think I got through everything that came in this week somehow. So don't forget, the Ultim PP Penguins are available now at traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can use code KnivesFastTPK for $5 off. S90V and Ultim and a button lock for $150 or $145 if you use my code KnivesFastTPK. So don't forget, they are there. Yes, Jim. Probably maybe even do a little longer one, but we'll see. I don't know what time yet. Does anybody know is there a gap between it? I assume Donut Dudes do a live this evening. Is there a gap between them and Bees, or is there somebody in there? Yes, I know I can go look at Knife Tube schedule, but I keep forgetting to look. So I figured I'd ask you guys if you know. There you go. Tim is always killing it. Plenipode is asking PP or Stinger. What do you guys think in the chat? For me, I think I would prefer the hand filling of the Penguin. I got rid of my Stinger because it was a bit too thin for me. That I don't know what that means. It just didn't feel that great in my hands. But again, I haven't felt the titanium one. Might be much better. So I don't know. G-Ball this evening? Is G-Ball on? Mac Dad will make you jump. Exactly. I saw where one of those two guys died recently. The crisscross. I was like, no. I think it was Mac Dad. The Mac Daddy. Whatever he was. I don't know. I'm as hip as nothing. I'm as hip as an old man with a broken hip. Hey! Hey, Gons, we were talking about you earlier. Looking at some work knives and said, it looks like something Gons might like to use at work. I have both a Penguin and a Stinger, but not Ultimate Titanium. Okay. Yeah, so it just depends on which material you want then. Plus, this Penguin is hollow ground, which to me is a big deal. And S90V, right. If they're similar in price, I think I would definitely say, so MC is on tonight. Yeah, I don't know that Metal Complex and I share the same audience. So I'm not super worried about that. PP stings go to the doctor. That's funny. That's pretty funny. You're more hip than Bo Jackson? Okay. Oh, gosh. It's getting ugly in here. Hey, Blade Walker. Yeah, but I don't usually attract as many of the giveaway vultures because I don't put giveaway in the titles of my live streams. Do I want to grow? Yes. Do I want to have the hassle of you guys having to see everybody going, when's the giveaway? When's the giveaway? When's the giveaway? How do I enter the giveaway? When's the giveaway? How do I enter the giveaway? When is it? When is it? How do I enter? What if I didn't? Yeah. So I just don't do that. I probably will at some point for like a milestone or something, but I won't do it on a regular basis. Look like both a beach and a goose were dead. What? I'm confused, JB. What happened? Jeez. I don't want to know, man. So a goose, somebody's coat exploded probably. I don't know where the sand came from though, or just water maybe. I don't know. That's not good, man. Not good. When's the giveaway? It's coming up some year. But not right now. All right. So now everybody's being a smart aleck. Sand and feathers everywhere. That's not good. What? I don't even know what that is. Oh, from Goondocks. Okay, good. I thought you were asking me if I did that. Fred, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Very simple knife, but pretty cool. Yeah, you did, Kevin. You did. I mean, it was obvious that you were making fun of it and having a good time with it. But yeah, Tim kicks butt with the trolls. So, but yeah, I'm planning on doing a vertical sometime today for sure. And where's your there's your Daleka Salute Pocket Razors. Thank you for being a member for so long. Was there much button stick on the gold Penguin or pretty smooth? The jig tie one, J. Richard, mine had a little bit of stick. When it came, it was a lot, and I had to clean the lock face as best I could with alcohol, and then it was mostly gone. So yeah, no, you kill it. You always do, Tim. Oh, thank you, Aries. Appreciate it. Yeah, leave some for Jim. We missed you yesterday, Jim. We could have used you. I like when it's Jim and Freak Show and Tim just coming down on these people in those vertical lives. It's like they fight to get there first. It's hilarious and awesome. There you go, Uncle Cal. Good to see you, man. Everybody say hey to Uncle Cal if you haven't already. But that's awesome. All right, I got to get off of here because I got a meeting in 12 minutes, assuming that clock is right, and it seems to be. Tim B, can you send me a direct message and confirm for me what you said earlier about my SMKW code and what error you get when you get a minute? Any QSP knife, take it apart and clean it. It always does better. Yeah, I agree. They don't necessarily come as clean as they should. And they use that kind of grease, some kind of grease. So it's definitely not the best sometimes, and you have to clean them. You too, Ron, and I'll definitely be around for sure. House and goat. Hey, sharp guy, what's going on? All right, guys. Well, I've got to be prepared for this 2:00 meeting. It's one of those where I got to have a bunch of stuff laid out on my computer, a bunch of windows open and ready to click between them. So I got to go do that and present that. So I appreciate you guys. I will be on later with a vertical stream. You can pretty much guarantee on that. And definitely have more videos coming this weekend and KF Live on Monday. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, I'm super appreciative of each and every one of you, however you choose to support. If it's as simple as being here, if it's that you like and then you comment on my videos and share them sometimes, or that you support monetarily, or however you do it, I appreciate all of you very much. There you go, Chance. Yeah, you definitely got to. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya.